So, by the end of June, I had read about 90 books here or there, and I wanted to go through them very quickly because I'm going to do an end of year review, and so I don't want to do like a super in-depth video of each book, but I'll go through each book I've read and my simple thoughts on it, essentially. Let's go right to the beginning. Okay, first was Dune and Dune Messiah, both 4.5 stars. I don't know why I wasn't the full 5, it just wasn't for me. The End We Start From by Megan Hunter. I was actually paid to go and see this movie and essentially meet Jodie Comer. It was really good. I preferred the book to the film. I gave it 4 stars. Wild Houses by Colin Barrett, 5 stars. Didn't expect to like this at all, but I really did. The Door-to-Door Bookstore, 5 stars. This book reminded me of my childhood. It was perfect. A Not So Meet Cute, 3.5 stars, basic. The Grip of It by Jack Jemp. Don't know how you say his surname. Yeah, 2. What the fuck was that? Truly Italian Roots by Laura Maggie, 3.5. It could have been done better, but it was okay. All Down Darkness Wide by Sean Hewitt, 4 stars. Love Redesigned by Lauren Asher, 4/4.5 stars. Definitely not her best work. Dear Lo by Brady Bow, 4 stars. I'm really not a fan of poetry, so. The Art of Cervical Awakening, 4.5 stars. Sex and Rage by Eve Babbitt, 1 star. Hated it. What the fuck was that? Papers Don't Lie by Maeve Hazel. Extremely disappointed by this. 2 stars. Come to Tower by Ice Balcos, 3 stars. Again, I don't like poetry, so the fact that it gets any stars is incredible. Moonstruck Kiss, 3 stars. Purpose by Gina Bianchini, 3.5 stars. It was nothing new. Not the End of the World by Hannah Ritchie, 4 stars. Luke, 4.5. It was very good, and I actually still quote it to this day. Cabin Porn Inside by Zach Klein, 5 stars. I love this series. Trust Me by Raina Bell, 5 stars. I need you to not ask me any further questions about that book. The Final Act of Juliet Willoughby, 4.5 stars. The end, not the end, but like the third quarter of this missed the mark for me, and I needed it to continue the energy it had, but it was still very good. And considering I hated Ellery Lloyd's first book, which was People Like Her, I think, something like that, it's a very big improvement. Cross the Line by Simone Soltani, 3.5, 4 stars. Not really my thing. I really wanted to love it as well. Mother Hens, yeah, 2.5 stars. The fuck was that? Sidelined Love by Emery Page, 3.5 stars. I've forgotten what it's about already. Can't Spell Treason Without Tea, 2 stars. That was so ass, it's unreal. Conflicting Loyalties by Aidan Gabor, surprisingly 5 stars. I'm videoing. This was very surprising for me, but I loved it. On Earth We're Briefly Gorgeous by Ocean Vuong. I understand the hype, that's all I need to say, 5 stars. Writers and Lovers by Lily King, 4 stars. Kind of hit the mark for me, but I still understood like why people loved it. Girls on Tour by Charlie Flowers, 2 stars. The Little Book of Life Hacks, 0 stars. What on earth was that? In fact, 0.5 stars, half a star for the illustration and the illustrations only, but also what the fuck, a neurodivergent person will literally have a heart attack looking at that book. Gennaro's Verdure, I don't know what the fuck that means. It's a cookbook. I said 5 stars. I don't know why, because I can't cook. Dear Universe, 4 stars, 3.5 stars. They're all the fucking same. Sociopath by Patrick Gagne. This was brilliant. 5 stars. Face Off by Marie Loyal, 2.5, 3 stars, disappointing. Fighting Fate by Charlie Cottoner, this one had me by the fucking neck. Oh, 5 stars. Practice Makes Perfect by Sarah Adams, 5 stars, new favourite author, even though I've not read another single book of hers. I do have them, I just haven't read them yet, but no one talked to me about it, okay? Don't even, best book ever, thank you. Cecilia by K-Ming Chang, 3.5 stars / 4 stars. I can understand it, I get the hype, just wasn't my kind of thing. Funny You Should Ask by Elisa Sussman, 4 stars. Next of Kin by Hannah Bonham Young, 4.5 stars. This was almost there until the ending, I swear to God. Sometimes You Just Need a Pep Talk by Jamie Brockhurst, 4.5 stars. Rich Dad Poor Dad, 4.5 stars. The Psychology of Money, 4.5 stars. Heart of a Dog by Mikhail Bulgakov, 5 stars. I fucking love this book. Stillborn by Guadalupe Nettle, 5 stars. Must read. If you are a woman, if you are womb owning or ovary owning, read this book, it's brilliant. The Visibility Trap by Mary McGill, 4 stars. The Dixon Rule by Elle Kennedy, 4 stars. Inquiring Minds Want to Grow by Donna Carlin, 4 stars. On the Line by Joseph Pontus, 3.5 stars, purely because the guy doing the audiobook was so annoying. Just sounded fucking insufferable. The Paradise Problem, Christina Lauren, 4 stars. If you start this, trust me, it does get better. $100 Million Offers by Alex Hormozy, 5 stars. Surprising 5 stars for me. Tuesdays with Maury by Mitch Albom, 5 stars. Boarded Hearts by Ruth Stilling, 4 stars. Secret Voices by Sarah Griswood. Again, if you are a woman or ovary owning, womb owning, read this book. It's so good. 5 stars. Underrated. You need to read it. Winter in Sokcho by Eliza Shua Dusapin, 4.5 stars. It was almost there for me. Almost. Uncharted Desires, 0.5 stars. What the fuck was that? That was by Gillian Sharp. Work Without the Worker by Phil Jones, 4 stars. Basic, but you know. The Little Book of Kennedy, 4 stars. Unspeakable Shaking Pleasures by Lucy Debussy. This is one of my favourites. 5 stars. Bad Girls of Ancient Greece by Lizzie Tiffin. Aside from the literal inability to do anything in Greek, like the pronunciations were completely incorrect, it was good. I like the concept. Youth Juice. People have been hyping about this. This was 2 stars. I got it as an ARC, so before people were even hyping about it, and I fucking didn't like it at all. Radical Self-Care by Rebecca Moore, 3 stars, but low-key less because it just was basic. Colour Harmony, 2 stars by Tina Sutton, wasn't good. The Law of Attraction Made Easy, 1 star. Full review on my Instagram. I fucking hated this. Before and After by Andrew Shanahan, 4 stars, loved it. Okay, camera died, so on my phone, but No Longer Human was a 3 stars. Kind of disappointed with that one, considering how hyped it was. Midnight Pleasure by Claudia Adotti, 1, it was awful. The Kiss Quotient by Helen Huang, 5 stars. I really love this. I'm glad that I actually picked it up because I usually don't pick up very hyped books, but I gave it a few years and usually that's when it's good. Hera by Jennifer Saint. This was the ARC, but it was 3.5 stars. It really, like all other, I'm Greek by the way, so that's the context, like all other Greek myth retellings focus on women's pain, when Greek myths are supposed to be about pain, yes, but also love and happiness and life, and that they just really harbour in too much on women being either bad or their negativity in their lives, which I hate. Everything You Ever Wanted by Louisa Sama, 4 stars. Better than I thought it was going to be. Penance of the Byronic Hero by Paula McKenna, my friend, 5 stars. Little Wiz by Jenny Slate, 5 stars. I've got a Jenny Slate tattoo. Love that fucking woman. We Don't Know What We're Doing by Thomas Morris, 2, really disappointing. Not in Love, ARC by Ali Hazelwood was a 4.5. Wish There Was More Fluff Than Smut. Moving Pictures by Dal Larson, 4 stars. Teach Me to Please by Nira Stone. I ordered this by accident. Don't look it up, don't, it's horrifying. 1 star. The 5 People You Meet in Heaven, Mitch Albom, 4 stars. The 12-Hour Film Expert by the Chaney Brothers, 4.5. Billion Dollar Mistake by Sharon Woods, 3.5. Some Like It Cold, 3. Solid disappointment, to be honest. Business Casual, 4.5. Knife by Salman Rushdie, literally would give it a -2 considering he's a Zionist. Where am I? For the record, 3.5. thinking back on it, probably about 3. MILF by Paloma Faith, 5. Again, if you are an ovary owner, if you would identify as a woman, good lord, pick this book up. Sugar Baby by Celine St. Clair, 2. Super disappointing. Alchemist, 3. Was, again, disappointing. So many other books like it. Twisted Cage by Beck Knight, 1. Disgusting. She Fights Back by Joanna. I can't see the full surname. 4 stars, was very good. Mr. Almost by Carla Riley, 2.5. Dead Weight by Emmeline Klein, 4 stars. Really, again, it's not just woman related, but again, if you are a woman, I feel like this heavily needs to be read. Invisible Loss by Christina Rasmussen, 5 stars. Brilliant. Potions and Proposals by Kate Callahan, 5 stars, loved it. How Can I Help You by Laura Sims. I'm a true crime buff, so this was everything for me. 5 stars. The Goodbye Process by Mary Jones, 2/3 stars, disappointing. Cul-de-sac Rabbits by Jax Bulstrode, 4 stars. Before We Forget Kindness, this book series, if you know me, you know this is my favorite series. Blue Hour by Tiffany Clark Harrison, 5 stars, that was incredible. Key Lime Sky by Al Hess, 4 stars. And New English Interiors by Elizabeth Metcalf, 3/4 stars. I'm currently reading and have been reading for a while, so I'm struggling to get into it. Thinly Veiled by Eliza Modiste. From Individual to Empire by Laura Ball. To be honest, that one's an audiobook, so I just haven't had the time to get into it. He Who Drowned the World, also struggling to get into it because it's such a big book. Like, I am taking it on my holiday that I'm going on in like 5 hours. And My Kind of Trouble, I've just started by L.A. Schwartz. So I'm really excited for them. Those are all the books I've read. I wanted to speed through it. I also won't be able to edit this a lot because, as I said, I'm literally on a plane in like 5 hours, so that's stress and I can't deal with that. But I hope you enjoyed this, and I will 110% be doing very in-depth videos in December about all the books I've read. So like videos on ones I love, videos on ones I hated, what I recommend, etc. So look out for that, and if you've read any of these, let me know what you think. I love you guys. See you later. Bye.